told you it's going to be right around $3,900 without adding the wood. If you add the wood, you're looking at $6,900. The other way is they're going to strip down. It's called the low-end roof. They're going to strip down cheap tar paper, new shingles, no bridge vent, no intake, and that you see that comes in at $350. So $350 times your $1,275. I'm sorry, $350 times your $1,300 equals $4,550. Plus the wood, $3,100. You're looking at $7,650. Okay. Now, the other one is what's called the mid-range roof. Okay, and this is right around the most popular one.
Yes.
Okay, and this one you'll see that comes in at $6, and they're gonna give you same cheap tar paper, a little bit of ice and water shield, and they're gonna give you an exhaust. Okay, but that one comes in at $6 times $1,300, $7,800 plus the wood. Now you're looking at $10,900.
Yep.
I
Okay.
hate that part.
Here's the crazy thing. That's a lot of money to put on a roof that has no warranty and that you could have gotten 30 years ago. Okay?
Yeah.
So, at bare minimum, what we suggest you do is you do a roof that has mid-range with intake. Because you need that exhaust. You need the roof to breathe. So that you'll see comes in right around $10 a square foot. So that's going to be $13,000 for the roof, plus the $3,100 for the wood, $16,100.
Yep.
For a more complete roof, something like this, something similar, you're going to see the prices coming at $13 a foot. So 13 times your 13,000. Oops. 13 times your 13,000. 1,300.
1,300.
Jeez. 16,900 plus the wood, $20,000. Okay. Now, a lot of times, have you heard of Kelly Blue Book?
No.
Like when you buy a car, you go check at this consumer website and it shows you how much the car should cost. Okay, they have the same thing for construction, and it's called the cost versus value report. And you can go there and you plan to do some stuff with the kitchen, with the bathroom. You can go in there and it's going to give you the average prices for things. And the beauty is that they give you the national averages and they give you the regional averages. So for this region, you're going to see that your basic roof costs right around $754.
And before you even get into that, just total this up. This is the water management. So like the the gutters, like stuff like that.
Oh.
Just so they have a price comparison.
Yep.
So 484. So if you click on
Where's the gutters? Right here.
so on the low end,
Yep.
gutters for like what you have right now, cheap that you would never want to put on the house. That'll run you about $5 a square foot. So even if you do that, do 5 times 484. 84 equals.
2420.
And that's stuff that you would never want to put on the house. Now, to get it done the right way with like fully functioning gutters so the water doesn't come into the home, that'll run you about $20 a square foot.
Times 484.
44, yep.
$9,680.
$80, cool. And again, those are going to be performance-based gutters, and
Yeah,
as
the
well
bigger
as
gutters, much better performance,
ventilation
and the
too.
ventilation and all that stuff.
Yep.
Okay?
And then solar.
And then the solar, the insulation that you need, you don't have any insulation right now. So the insulation, you are going to see that there's a couple different prices. Right now, because you don't have any insulation, you actually need what's called R19.
Yep.
You need the most. You don't have it.
Yep.
So that's gonna come right around $4 a foot. Plus the radiant barrier on the top, that's gonna come in right around $5. So, yep. So what you'll see is $9
Times your 1,300.
times your 1,300. It's gonna be $11,700 just for the insulation.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And then finally, we got your roof plus the wood. All right.
So in this region, you'll see that the average basic roof costs. Yep, your local contractor is gonna cost right around $754.
Yep.
7.54 times 1,300. It's gonna be 9,802 plus the $3,100 for the wood, $12,902.
That's a lot of money to spend.
That's a lot of money to spend on a roof, no warranty.
No ventilation.
And no ventilation. Okay? But for a more upscale roof, sometimes you'll see the metal roofs.
Very similar.
That's something that's similar to this. For that, yeah, that what you'll see is 1286. 12.86 times 1,300. That comes in at 16,718. Plus the wood, $19,818 for a complete roofing system. Okay? So, part of the agreement that we had with BJ's is that they wanted us to show you what more established companies are charging out there. So, a company that's doing a lot of work here is called Rudders Roofing. They give you a good basic roof, okay? It's a mid-range roof, and you'll see that it comes in at 1052. So 10.52 times 1,300, 13,676 plus the 3,100 for the wood, $16,776 from Rudders Roofing, just for the roof. Okay, and then Elite Remodeling Group. If we're not lucky enough to earn your business, they are the only one company that we would recommend, and that's because they give you a 50-year warranty with better installation, and you're gonna see them come in at 1135. And 1135 times your 1,300, 14,755 plus the $3,100. You're gonna see that roof come in at $17,855. Okay. Now I used to give Sears. Sears is ran out of business.
Yeah.
They don't exist anymore. And Home Depot. The problem with Home Depot is that now they don't even do roofing anymore because remember how I told you the warranties are always an issue? They were subletting anybody do the roofs. So because of that, they stopped doing roofing because they were having a lot of warranty issues. Okay. Any questions with anything here?
No.
Okay. So what you're gonna see here, so why do we do all this stuff here, right? To give you a basic idea as to what things cost. Okay, so in this, you're gonna see that for the water management system, you can spend anywhere from $2,400 all the way to almost $10,000.
Yeah.
Just for the gutters and the water management.
Yeah.
Okay, for the insulation that you have none of, you'll see on the high range right around $12,000. And on the roof, you got your basic pricing here, and that you'll see that come in at $12,922. And then on the higher end, you'll see it come out to almost $20,000. All right? So, with the full project, you'll see everything included. You'll see on the cheap end, $27,022, or in the high end to $41,000. Okay? Can you?
Boy,
Careful.
Can you find somebody that's gonna do this for less? Even half of that? Oh yeah. You will. It's construction. You will see it. You'll find somebody. Somebody knows somebody that can do this for $5,000. I already told you that you could do that. So guess what? You're gonna sacrifice a lot. It's not gonna solve your issues. You're not gonna have the same quality that we're talking here, and you're only risking this thing's getting worse. Okay? So I know you're BJ's members. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step outside.